Hello, hello, everybody. Fran the Savage and the Savage Ladies in Metal. How you doing, all? Today we are here with Kelly from Tiger Sex. Kelly, how are you, honey?
Doing good. How you
Awesome.
doing?
I'm doing okay. It's a little sweaty in here. My air conditioning's not working that great, so I'm kind of dying. But other than that, I'm good to go.
I
So
hear you.
thank you for taking the time out. I know you're out with your family down in Florida. Thank you for giving us this little session with you. It's awesome to finally meet you.
Great
Now
to meet
you
you.
now you are the lead singer of Tiger Sex.
Yes.
You want to tell us a little bit about the band and our missing boys? I know the boys couldn't be with you today.
Yeah, I couldn't fit them in my luggage to come down here, but yeah. So our band is a rock and roll three-piece. Um, Technically a two-piece since I don't play an instrument. I just got my tambourine. But we originally started in Las Vegas, and we were there for a little bit. We weren't as active as we are now, but
Hmm.
we ended up relocating to the Midwest because we could hit all different cities that we dreamed of hitting, and it's been a really awesome experience.
Yeah. The Midwest, Chicago area, everything up and down the middle. We're pretty much just everything thrown into one. This is where to go. It's a good spot. Definitely a good spot. So now we are missing a couple of the
Mm.
guys. You want to introduce them, even though they're not with us today?
Yeah, so I got Kay on guitar, and he really holds the sound of our band together. And then we have Nate. He's on drums.
Awesome. Well, sorry guys, you couldn't make it. You should be down there in Florida enjoying that weather. So,
I
all right. So recently, you just finished up your Cinco de Mayo tour. How was that?
think I lost you there for a second.
Oh, okay. Perception. Yeah, I get it. I totally get it. Actually, uh, you just recently finished your Cinco de Mayo tour. How was that going?
The Cinco de Mayo tour, that was really cool. We played in Saginaw, Detroit, in Canada, Toronto,
Hmm.
and it was a really good time. It was every gig was totally different.
Yeah,
One was a punk show, one was a metal show, and the other one was really random, like like a mixture of awesomeness. We had Riot Girls, we had a theatrical band, so it was really cool.
that's awesome. And you guys, let's see. I wanted to actually, before I go any further, I wanted to ask you about the band name. I love the name, Tiger Sex, Total Beast
Oh,
Mode. Total Beast Mode. What's the
yeah.
story with that?
So I've always been in love with big cats and small cats and all cats, but I
Mhm.
really like tigers. And back a long time ago, I got my butt tattooed in tiger stripes. So this is way
I've
before
seen
the
that.
band.
I've seen that in a lot of your pictures. That's badass. That looks killer. I love the way that. I love where you put
Badass.
it, the way it looks.
So, and then when I created Tiger Sex, we were kind of thinking something tiger, and we just kind of came to the conclusion that sex, you know, it's awesome.
Sex
You
sells.
hear the Sex Pistols and stuff like that. It's just a cool word, and
Yeah,
it catches your eyes.
yeah. Sex sells one way or another. Definitely.
And everybody in it, so
Mm.
yeah.
Everyone, I want to apologize. There is a delay where she's at. The reception's a little haywiry outside. Sorry about that. There is glitches, but we are bouncing back. Um, so yeah, you guys did some recent touring, and you got a lot going on. You guys got a hell of a schedule, like for the last several months, as well as the next several months. You guys are definitely in total beast mode and just going everywhere, and that's killer as hell. I know you've been to Chicago a few times, and I've missed it because every time I'm working, I'm sorry. I will catch you though. I will catch you. But so what
I
are some of the
know. It
most
seems
memorable?
like
I'm gonna catch you sooner or later because you're here all the time. You are here all the time, and I know that.
catching.
Oof. Oh, we are cutting in and out again. Everyone, I'm sorry. She's gonna bounce
Did
back in a
you?
second.
Was there a question?
No, you know what? The computer keeps
Okay.
freezing. You know, it's got to be the reception. You know, um, usually my Wi-Fi is okay. Last week it did not behave, but it's But moving on though, so we can go. I know that there's a few seconds delay between us, so I'll keep it kind of slow so we don't lose each other. But so you guys are going to be starting another tour
Okay.
coming up very soon. I think we
Mm-hmm.
froze again. Can you hear me?
So you can you hear me now?
Oh, there we go.
I
There we
wonder
go.
if is it my reception or is it yours?
Is it what? You know what? I really don't know. I don't know.
My reception or yours? Do you think?
I don't know. I got full bars on my end.
'Cause I got lines.
I'll just say technical difficulties as usual.
Wondering. 'Cause if I move, then I can't.
All right, we'll do our best with where you're at. We'll do our best with that. So now you're going to be starting another tour for June. Like every month, you got something going on every week practically. What do you got coming up in June?
So June is pretty much our festival month. We'll be playing every Saturday, or actually a Friday, Saturday, and Saturday. Just different festivals. We got a couple benefit shows that we're playing. One of them is money for food poverty, like people already need food, so they're getting money, hungry, and others are homeless people and people in the and so so goes.
I missed like half of that. You froze up, and then when
Did
you
you get
stop
that?
talking, you're clear to me. When you're not talking, you're clear to me. I don't understand what's going on. Oh, wow.
All right.
So I don't know. There you go. You froze again. Can you hear me?
Battery.
We keep
Here for a minute.
Yeah, we keep losing you. We keep losing you. Yeah, you want? Is there a better? Maybe if you get closer to the house. Can you hear
I'm
me?
right next to it.
Really? Oh wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's try to work with this spot. We'll try to work with this spot. So again, I know you said June was your festival month, and you got a couple of fundraisers that you're doing, and one is a food drive festival.
Mm-hmm.
If you want, you can definitely promote for that on here and let everyone know.
Yeah, it's June 4th. We're playing at the Southgate House Revival in Newport, Kentucky. And it's right over the bridge from Cincinnati. And that's going to be the Husker food drive that they're collecting donations for, hungry people. So it's pretty much shit ton of cool punk bands and rock bands and some metal, and it's going to be a good time.
That's awesome and very noble. Thank you for being a part of that. I am very big myself on fundraisers, so I understand. Anything to help other people, that's awesome. And I know you got a lot going on in July. You're going to be going overseas too, aren't you? Doing that soon?
Yes, we're going to be going to the UK and we're playing Belgium as well. So
that is awesome. Who are you sharing a stage with out there?
What was that?
What bands are you playing out there with?
Shit.
Can you hear me? Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
all right.
The cast was not clear. I think.
Yeah,
You know, every time I come to Florida, I just, no matter what phone service I have, it doesn't work.
Florida, fix your Wi-Fi. Get your signals on. All right. Well, like I said, we'll do the best we can with this, you know.
I don't.
So, okay. So, yeah, I was asking, what bands are you playing with out in Europe?
The reason we're going is because we're playing Rebellion Music Festival. And
Killer.
It's a festival where over 5,000 people attend it. There's like, I don't even know how many bands play a day, but I think it's like 150 or something like that.
Wow.
It's
Killer.
Insane. Like,
is that a weekend festival,
the biggest
or is
festival
it week-long?
I've ever heard of or been to.
Yeah, that's awesome. Definitely looking forward to seeing those pictures when you pop them up.
Yeah.
You know, that'd be a lot of fun. You know, I'm just saying, you are straight up beast mode. Like, just everything you do, you're just go, 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 go. And I know that, you know, love your look, love your passion, love everything you're doing. You're awesome. I love it. And obviously, you know, your spirit animal is a tiger, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. There is a slight delay, everyone. I'm just letting you know there's a couple of seconds in between. So I would love to talk to you about your recent release. Fuck you.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Yes. You know what? I love that because I wonder if people are going to be like, is she telling her to go fuck herself? No, the release is actually called Fuck You. And it's a wild release and I love it. What's the inspiration for that?
You know, I like to leave it to people's imagination on what they want to think of it as. You know, when you listen to music and you hear a song, you know, it's cool to like kind of create your own story out of it. So I like to leave it at that. Like, think of it however you want to think of it.
That's cool, and that's the best way. You know,
yeah,
I mean, I love stories that go with the music, but if you can create your own, why not? You know.
Yeah. It's a fun song, and just hopefully people and just have fun listening to it, really.
Right. So, you got any more releases coming out?
We do. Right now we're recording an EP, but we have a single that will be coming out in the next few weeks.
Nice, awesome.
So, details to come.
So you're doing an EP. Definitely let me know about that. Send me a link. Love to help you out. You know, and now you got an EP that you're working on. How many songs are estimated to be on that EP?
Right now it's kind of like 4, but we're looking to add maybe 2 live. So probably 6.
That's awesome. See,
kinda
5 and 6 is always like a
up
perfect.
In the air right now. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
When do you estimate a release on that?
Airplane. I'm hoping to get that out before we go to the UK.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay.
So hopefully
soon.
Hopefully we'll get that out by. Fingers
very
crossed
soon.
that, you know, it. Yeah, just Yep. Everybody's really behind right now when it comes to you know, making CDs or pressing vinyl. It's taken months and months. So right now it's like up in the air, a release date, but we're aiming for when we go to UK.
Right. Okay. So that's very soon, and that's cool.
Where am I going here?
I'm just focusing on you. I'm not looking at anything moving. It's all good.
I know. I feel like I'm talking. I'm just like, goodbye.
It's all right. We're coming back. That's all that matters. You keep coming back in. So, do you have any album? Are you working on an album? You got any albums coming out?
Well, it's pretty much just an EP right now.
Okay.
We did record a lot of songs this year. Then something like that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see, take that off.
We're just so active right now that. Are you there?
Yeah, no, it's glitching a little bit, but I got it though. But no, yeah, you guys are extremely active. Like you guys have been, like I said, beast mode for months, and you guys are still going strong, and I think that's killer as hell. You know, and you got the EP coming up, Europe coming up. You know, you got the festival month, June, of course. You know, everything starts blowing up, and it's coming back hardcore. You know, it's beautiful. Um, I wanted to ask you
Yeah.
about tiger bites. Tell us about your tiger bites.
Yeah. So I have a passion for cooking. It's in my blood. My dad's a chef, you know, and to I love to them for all kinds of foreign dishes. I love all foods. So, but it is a pescatarian show.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you've got you know, I know you got a whole bunch of
like
sessions. You go live with that bad boy. You go live doing that and doing your cooking, and that's awesome. You've been doing that for some time.
yeah.
But if you come
And
to,
I
when
will
you
be
come to
putting out
Chicago
an
next,
episode.
go ahead.
When are we? We'll be in Chicago the end of June.
That cut in and out. I didn't hear. I totally missed that part. When you come in Chicago again?
It's gonna be June, the end of June. We're playing Motoblot, and we're on the
Yeah,
25th, I think.
that's right. Yeah, that's the same day as my fundraiser weekend. We got to work on our communication here.
Of course.
It's gonna happen. We're gonna make this happen sooner or later. We're gonna make it happen.
Eventually,
It's all good though.
We should put something together.
Right? Maybe we should. Savages go punk.
Yeah.
I can do that. I can do that. So I want to talk about your clothes.
Hey,
I mean, what you wear on stage. I totally.
My
What'd
stage
you say?
clothes?
Yeah, your gear.
I was gonna say, my stage clothes.
Yeah. Yeah, everything. I mean, everything you wear, your set, your presence, your everything about you, your clothes are killer. Do you have are those one of a kind? Are they made for you?
No, I just put my own stuff together. I
would love
go
to see your
thrifting
closet.
a lot and stuff like that.
Yeah, I would love to see. I would love to see your closet. I mean, your stuff would probably only fit a thigh on me, but I would just love to check it out. It's all good though. But yeah, it's everything. I mean, just your whole look.
I got some weird stuff.
You got some new stuff?
Yeah, I've been dressing that way for most of my life.
Where are some of your favorite places to shop?
I like going to like boutiques and thrift stores, Goodwill, just wherever I could find some scraps, put something together.
Right. Yeah, the old school clothes from the 80s and early 90s are awesome.
Yeah. I like used shit, so, you know.
Nothing wrong with that. Some of the best shit is used, you know, they don't make it anymore. So you gotta go vintage, you know. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm here in Florida right now, and I found a really fucking cool pair of pants yesterday. Bell bottoms, but they're so messed up looking. I cannot wait to wear those. They're so cool.
I'm sure we'll get to see the pictures too. So I want to definitely look forward to that. I wanted to bring up, you guys played with Burning Witches recently from Switzerland, did you not?
Yep.
How the hell was that?
Yep.
I would love to see them. They're coming here soon. I'm trying to see if I'm going to make that happen.
They're great. They're great. Great. You know, they're good musicians. a good show.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna enjoy them. Mhm.
Definitely
And
looking forward to
they're
it.
all girls.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
They're
What are some of your
badass.
most memorable? What are some of your most memorable moments from that show?
Performing.
Yeah, or anything that happened, even if it was off stage,
Uh,
something, some crazy fun stuff.
um.
Stuff
When we
that you
played
can talk
Rebellion
about.
Festival, the last. Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, the last time we played Rebellion, I jumped off like a 12-foot speaker, and I thought I broke my ankles, but I didn't. Yeah. I knocked in my teeth with my microphone before.
Oh, oof. Ow.
I dove into my drummer's hi-hat and broke my ribs. Like endless pain.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. So you're a little dangerous on the stage, but that's okay though.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'd be there, just be like, just watch. She's gonna do something. you know. So
Yeah,
well,
people are like, they used to say, do something. It's like, come on.
well, see, they're used to it now. That's why they pretty much are expecting it at this point. You know,
Yeah.
you got to keep them on their toes.
Oh, we do.
So
We do.
so yeah. So what are some of your most embarrassing moments on stage? Would you consider those your
What
embarrassing
moments?
moments? Yeah. Would you consider all of your possible injuries?
Embarrassing.
Do what?
Yeah. I drank way too much. Ended up in my underwear. And
It
I
happens.
was told the next day, we weren't allowed to come back, but they accepted us coming back. But I showed
You
my
know what?
junk.
If you go big or go home, go big or go home. They're gonna remember you. That's what matters. Absolutely. Hell yeah.
I offended a lot of people. But
You know what? You can't please everyone. Do you?
There's a lot of
Do
little
you?
moments like that. Yeah.
You know what? And that's still great because it makes people want to come even more. I love hearing the embarrassing parts because they're always actually really good. There's no such thing as bad publicity. That is too funny though.
Well, we get a lot of different kinds.
The list keeps growing, right?
Yeah.
Mine does too.
Keep it entertaining forever.
Absolutely. Mine too. Why do I feel? I feel like I'm seeing something on my teeth. Oh, anyway, I don't know what the hell I ate, but I don't know. I'm like seeing something. I'm like, what is that? So anyway, so did you always want to be a musician?
No. I used to want to be a dancer. Like I really liked burlesque.
Mm-hmm.
And somehow I moved to Vegas and I was gonna just do dancing there, and I ended up going into checking out the bands, and I just got kind of hooked on. I always seen bands my whole life, but I met my guitarist and I got hooked on his sound, and that really inspired me to sing.
That's awesome. So did you know you
kind of happened
as a child?
Out of nowhere?
So then as a child, did you want to be a dancer or did you want to be something else when you were younger?
When I was a kid, so messed up. I just wanted to survive. I didn't have any dreams or aspirations.
Well, you're doing you. I get it. And now look at you now. You're killing it.
Yeah.
It's awesome. So as a musician, what do you think some of your greatest strengths are?
Connecting to people, if there's no connection, to me, it's not worth it. Like I need to feed off of people when I'm on stage. Like we are doing this together type thing, you know.
Mhm.
So definitely connecting.
Right.
That's
Absolutely.
my.
So if let's say you're on stage at a show and you're not seeing much of a positive reaction out of out of the crowd, what would you do to bring them back? What are some of the things you've
Usually
done?
I'll just try to. Usually I'll just try to perform as good as I can, sing as good as I can, and kind of do some off the wall stuff to kind of drag them in. Like even if they don't like our music, they might enjoy the show, you know. So always putting
Mhm.
on a show, and we do it naturally. We don't plan it. It just we feel people out. If they're not enjoying it or something, I'll jump up on their table and put my crotch in their face and make them like it. So.
That's great. Like, you're gonna like it now.
Like, you don't like this? Well, you know.
That's great. That's awesome. I would be
Make the
like,
best of it, you know, and make the
oh
best of
yeah,
it.
definitely. I agree. I agree. You got to be different. You got to be off the wall. You got to be off the wall. Yeah. So, so do you write your own music, or does everyone help out?
Well, my guitarist writes the songs on guitar,
Okay.
and I also do some. I write few songs on guitar as well, but I write all the lyrics and stuff like that.
Okay. So,
So it's definitely a.
so there's a couple of you. That's awesome. So, what's a good work environment for you? What mood do you have to be in? What inspires you?
Um, I guess just like hyper people, you know, like when we're playing, like if the environment is hype, everyone's like kind of off the wall ready, you know, that's the biggest inspiration to me is like they want music, and that's very inspiring. Like that's what we're here for. So yeah, usually when it's more of a hyper crowd or you know.
That's good. So let's see. Did you have any musicians in the family? I know you said your dad is a chef, but are there any musicians in your family?
Oh yeah, my he also plays guitar and sings. Um, and I got some uncles that play guitar and drums and stuff like that. So yeah, got some rockers in the family.
Right. So it's almost like a birthright then, basically.
Yeah, I was raised on music, so you
Yeah.
know.
So I got a lot of questions I want to ask, but don't at the same time. There's so many things. Um, so let me wanted to ask. So you guys are definitely going on tour. I mean, you're doing all this fun stuff. Anything that you want to sneak to us that you haven't released to the general public yet? Any hush hush information?
Kind of really blunt, you know. Usually, like we're about to do something, I'm like, "This is what we're fucking doing." I don't really wait till last minute.
Right.
So, you know, it's so we're not like a band that plays a whole month or two tour type thing. We play all year, every year. We don't take month break. We don't take breaks really. Like we play every month.
Right.
Um, so when we're doing stuff, it just comes to us as we're going, and we usually try to get on promotions right away. You know, we're making a music video coming up, but you know, it's it's not a hush hush type thing, but you know, there's more to look forward to, more music, and
Okay.
some crazy times on the stage. So
But that's that. You know what?
yeah.
Kill it. Do it. Stay busy. Nothing wrong with that. So if you were to go
Yeah.
back in time and see your 15-year-old self, what kind of advice would you give yourself?
like get your shit together, stop cutting yourself, and I was so stupid. Like trying school or something, even though it didn't. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm happy with how I turned out, so I kind of enjoyed the whole. I didn't enjoy every life experience, but it made me who I am. So I wouldn't change anything.
Well, that's good. That's awesome. So you had the same goals from a young age. Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah, a plane passed over, so.
Oh, okay. I'm right by an airport
like
too, but I'm in the basement. So. It's all good.
Okay.
So would you say that your goals have been pretty much on target from when you were younger?
You know, I've always been spontaneous. I just live life each day. There's never been like a long-term goal. I just want to enjoy the now, and see what comes out of it more than anything. Just be the best I could be as a person, and I don't know. I'm very spontaneous. I don't plan too much ahead.
Okay. All right. Nothing wrong with that. I get it. Live in the moment. I'm the same way. But for the most part, now I'm getting always like, okay, plan. I miss old Fran. I miss it. But it's okay though. So for the band though, how much have you guys grown from when you first started?
Ooh, a lot. Like my voice used to be different. It used to be really high end, and like I didn't control it well because I was never a singer. And over time, I've learned to control it. My guitarist found ways of making us sound really full without like weird effects or anything. He just, we just grew. Our sound grew. Our songs grew. Like we have many different kinds of sounding songs. They're not all sounding exactly the same,
Right.
So we grew a lot. It's been a great experience.
So now you said you weren't, you didn't always sing. When did you decide that was something you wanted to start aiming for and start doing?
So I used to live in Florida, and the year before I moved to Vegas, I tried starting up a band or joining a band or doing backups in a band or something. And the music scene at the time here wasn't really doing anything, so I couldn't really find anyone to do it. So I kind of get that idea, moved to Vegas. And then when I met my guitarist, I was like, if I'm going to sing to anybody's guitar sound, I want it to be that. So we formed the band.
And the rest is history.
Yeah, like I said, spontaneous. Meet someone one day and then you're in a band.
Right, exactly. And that's when it's the best, Yeah. So let's see. What do you think the band's strongest and weakest qualities are?
It kind of goes. Oh, I got low battery. Hold on. It kind of goes hand in hand. Our strong is that my guitarist and drummer can fill an empty void sound without a bass player. Our weak is we don't have a bass player. So it goes hand in hand. People say you don't need a bass player. What is it?
Are you looking for a bass player? Is that something you guys are looking for?
I think I lost it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, good. All right. I know there's a Wi-Fi issue and your battery's going to be dying soon. So we'll hurry up and rush this up so we don't lose you. And, and I don't lose reception. You don't lose, we don't get any blackouts or anything. But, so, you guys are, like I said, you guys are an amazing band. I'm gonna see you one of these days. We're gonna figure this out. And I know you guys got a lot of tours coming on. Is there any what outlets can everyone find you on? What platforms are you guys with?
We have a website. It's www.tigersex.info. All of our links are there to everything, so that's how you can find us.
Again, Tiger Sex. She's been all over the place. They are not stopping, hitting Europe. EP coming up. Definitely looking forward. I got to go check out your merch because you got some wild stuff. I want to check it out. So thank you again. I'm sorry to cut this short. I don't want your phone dying on you or anything like that.
I'm sorry about the connection. I would have loved to talk more. Maybe another time.
Oh, I'm always down for redos. I'm always down. Sometimes it's a connection. Sometimes
we'll
it's
do
my
a redo.
Wi-Fi. Yeah, always game for that. Always game for that. But definitely get that phone charged before you do anything else. Thank you again for your time, hon. And definitely looking forward to talking with you and seeing you. Finally seeing you, because that's going to happen too. All right, hon. You have a beautiful Sunday.
Redo.
Done. We are going to do that. And we got to get you indoors so you're closer to the modem. Man, love and respect, sweetheart.
All right, girl.
I'll talk to you soon. You have a good one, babe.
All right.
Ciao.